Hi, welcome to Christy's Stampin' Spot. So, oh my goodness, on the 15th we have our new celebration stuff drops. So my box actually won't come to tomorrow evening, but I'll definitely jump on when I finally get it. But we have this new All Adorn set. Is one of the new celebrations items you can earn for $50 within a $50 purchase, and it has this awesome corner. This set was designed to use with their separatist, so that's pretty awesome. And then, oh my gosh, this country floral dynamic impressions embossing folder. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna love it as much as I loved the foil emboss, the foils, the lovely lipstick and grapefruit grove foils that we don't have any more in, but I love them. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to love this even more because I love embossing folders, and that's one of the new items that you can earn with a $50 purchase. And then we have this awesome bundle, which is pretty cool, and it's this great distinctive stamp set. And distinctive means that it almost looks 3D when you stamp it, and there's a couple of tricks, so when I get it I'll make sure to show you guys how to use that. And it also has this gorgeous hand-painted designer series paper that comes with it, which is super awesome. And then of course, and so this one is with the $100 item. $100 purchase, you can earn this one. Well, and then of course our other stuff. Like I said, the Grapefruit Grove and Lovely Lipstick sheets have sold out. Our ribbon is supposed to be back, orderable again, probably March 5th. So definitely look for that. I'll definitely post it as soon as we know. And I think the butterflies actually went back on back order, but you can still order them. When they come in, they'll send them out to you. And then, of course, all our stamp sets, which are pretty awesome. And what's awesome about our stamp sets is we're going to have this super duper, the celebration coordination that comes out March 1st, from the 1st to the 31st, where you can actually get all of these lovely framelits. You can purchase them. So they have the Lily dies, the Call Me Cupcake Thinlet dies, the Hop Around framelit dies, the Four Seasons, and that's the one that goes with the brand new stamp set and paper bundle, and then this awesome story label punch. And so these are all you can purchase starting March 1st going through 31st, or while supplies last, as well as the stamp set. And the More Than Words stamp set is actually is what we're going to use today, which is super cute. Anyway, okay, I wanted to show you guys some awesome samples. So I have mentioned before, if you guys follow me on my blog, you've seen that I belong to RAC, which is the Random Act of Kindness group, and since February is my birthday, I belong to the February. I'm actually participating in the February birthday rack as well as our regular rack. But I got a bunch of fabulous birthday cards in from my rack, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys how pretty these are. Isn't that gorgeous? I hear somebody that you did that pretty. I did watercolor on the watercolor wash on the watercolor paper, and look how pretty that is on the inside. Isn't that cute? Yeah, Lynn made that. And let's see. Oh, and look at this one. This is with that cupcake Thinlet die set, which is super cute. And so you put little notes in there so that we can reuse our cards if we want. And of course, this one is from Sherry. Isn't that pretty? I love these colors. Very nice, very nice. Let's see, that's from Sherry. And then here's one with the that sweet set, and here's that really pretty ribbon that's both sides. Isn't that cute? Super cute. I love this paper. I have that. It's supposed to be coming tomorrow too. Just super cute. That's for Grace. And then, oh, look at this one. Happy birthday. And it looks like it's one of these fun folds. So it's happy birthday, so it opens this way and then this way. Isn't that pretty? I love it. It's super awesome. And then with our demonstrator group, we have we get to meet other demonstrators in the area, and this is from Kathy. And look at, she made this cute little card that has a little tear-off calendar. You guys seen these? These are super cute. Super cute. Anyway, so those are cards that I got in the mail. Woo woo, because Happy Mail is so much fun. But then, of course, I had mentioned that over the Super Bowl weekend, I did a bunch of these saucers. And I finally got to use my doily flamelets. And here's the lace embossing folder. I finally made up these cards because these are going to be my birthday rack and my rack cards. See, isn't that pretty? I just love the Highland Heather. There's another one of those. The teacups. You guys like teacups? I love the teacups. So this is the tea together set. This is from the doily. Oh, cute. Oh, so cute. So cute. Here's another one. And this one I've stamped the doilies and then used the embossing folder and then built on top of it. Just super cute. And then here's one that I used some DSP and some vellum. Isn't that pretty? This is the Rich Razzleberry, and here's one I did with the Rich Razzleberry. It's so much fun to do like a bunch of different colors of the same cards. Like this one is another one with the doily in the background and the lovely embossing folder. Here's the one, the Rich Razzleberries. Here I did some Bermuda Bay of these kinds. And here's one I did, and this is Shaded Spruce and the lovely lipstick. And I thought those looked really good together. And of course, you know, you always do the pretty on the inside and on the back. And then here I did one the same, but with the teapot instead of the teacup, which is super cute. And then the last one I did was with the teacup, but I used the other DSP, and this DSP I actually covered with a piece of vellum. Isn't that pretty? And then I used the Calypso Coral and lovely lipstick, which I wouldn't have thought actually looked good together, but it does. I really like the way that turned out. So anyway, this is what I did all weekend. I binged the Umbrella Academy, which was quite fun on Netflix, and stamped and made these cards because I need to send them all out in the mail tomorrow. All going away tomorrow in the mail. So anyway, so yes, we have all this awesome stuff and we're about to use this. So let's get crafting. I put all my books away. Okay, awesome. So today we're going to use the More with Words, which is the new upcoming exclusive limited time stamp set that you can purchase starting March 1st, and the Amazing Life, which is actually it's also in the Art Occasions catalog. Isn't this a cute? Life's too short to say no to cake. It has this cute little cake, and that's actually what we're going to use today. It has a happy birthday. You are amazing. So happy to have you in my life. Good luck. Yay. I believe in you. It's a really great bunch of images. And I think I've shown the this one before, where it has the wishes with the double, which we're actually going to use today, and the birthday. So we're going to make a birthday wishes. But it has a bunch of really adorable sayings that all go with all of the celebration stamp sets, which is super cool. Anyway, okay, so this is the card we're going to make today. And I'm just going to use cardstock, one sheet of DSP, and ink. So Stampin' Up! Has this hashtag Simple Stamping Challenge, where they challenge us to show how to use just ink and paper, and occasionally we can either use a punch, or in this case, this month, we can use a piece of DSP. So I'm going to show you. Now, this is the DSP from the All My Love, which is, I think, is marketed more as a Valentine's Day. So if you guys have it and you already have a lot of it left, I just absolutely love this DSP. It works for things way more than just Valentine's Day. So this is the card that we're gonna make today. Okay. So what you need is, so I decided to cut my cardstock a little bit different today. So instead of doing it cutting it at 5.5, so it's an 8.5 by 11, but instead of cutting it at 8.5, I cut it at 4 1/4, and then I scored it at 5.5, so that it opens this way. But instead of actually opening this way, I'm going to open the card this way. Now, if you don't like that, you can still do it so it opens that way, but I thought it was kind of fun to open it this way. Okay, so just use, so like I said, I scored it at 5.5, use my bone folder. And then I went ahead and got my piece of lovely My Love DSP. And I love this DSP. It is so pretty. And, oh my goodness, why is it feels like it's stuck? It looks like I have a piece. Oh no! I have a stray glue dot. I don't even know where that came from. It's attached to my paper. Yikes! Anyway, okay. It's all cleared off. You can't even tell. Awesome, awesome. Isn't this gorgeous? I just love this. And so we're going to use the Flirty Flamingo and the lovely lipstick, because I have really fallen in love with the lovely lipstick. I didn't think I'd like that bright of a color, but I love it. But anyway, and so I cut my cardstock at 5 1/8 and 4, and I'm just going to mount it onto my base just like this. And then I cut out a piece of cardstock at 3.5 by 3.5. So this is just a simple score, a simple cut, 3.5 by 3.5, and that's what actually we're going to stamp on. Okay. All right. Okay, so here's the, we're going to start with the beautiful cake from The Amazing Life, right here, birthday, and I'm going to stamp it in the Flirty Flamingo, and I'm just going to do it just under, so it's not completely at the top, but almost to the top. I'm going to wipe it off with my chamois so I don't make a mess. And then I'm going to use the birthday. And these sentiments are, again, from the More From Words. See, it has a birthday, it has a Christmas, it has an Easter, and the wishes. We're going to use that wishes. Here's the birthday. Isn't that a lovely script? I'm going to do that. Birthday and lovely lipstick. And so I'm just kind of eyeing it centered, just like that. Clean that off, because I'm going to need to put the wishes on. And then I'm going to use the big wishes and the Flirty Flamingo. Just center that underneath, just like that. Isn't that pretty? It's just like a nice, lovely bold. And so that would look pretty just like that, right? But now we're going to add the wishes. So I think when I had, when I first got this set, I wasn't sure what you did with the wishes, but you stamp right over top. Isn't that cool? I don't think I've ever used one of these before, one of these kinds of stamps. So you just stamp it up, and I stamped it up on, with the lovely lipstick. And I believe that when you do it this way, you really need it to be a darker shade, and so you need to line it up. And so this could be a little bit, luckily it is one of these photopolymer, because it might be really difficult to do if it wasn't photopolymer. But look at that, even on camera I was able to get it. So see how cool that is, where it has the multi and then has a little bit of the Flirty Flamingo showing through. Isn't that cute? And that's it. That's all of the stamping. So, talk about simple stamping, right? That's it. And then we just have to build our card. So I'm just going to take some of my glue, put that on top. Shoops. Get some nice glue coverage. Make sure you put it on. Centered in the middle. That pretty? It's so pretty. Now I played around with ways I wanted to put it. Like if I wanted it to go this way, or you know, how I wanted it to fit on the card. And I really liked going this way. So I'm also going to show you, so because I'm not using more than white cardstock and a piece of DSP, there's a way you can add like a little bit of an edge without having more cardstock. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So I'm going to use my lovely lipstick, and you're going to take your edge and you're just going to lightly drag it across. Just lightly drag your edge across. You have to be careful not to get any on your hands when you do this though, because you don't want to smudge up your pretty white cardstock. You see that? Now don't gouge it, because you will tear the foam. But if you just lightly go it across, can you guys see that? See how it's got the little bit of the lovely lipstick edge to it? And so it looks like, oh look, I have a little bit of missed cardstock right here. So let me go, there we go. So it looks like I actually have, almost have the shadow of a lovely lipstick cardstock base without actually using any more cardstock. Isn't that pretty? And we're going to enhance that by just using dimensionals. So let me add some dimensionals, because the shadow will help add to the lovely lipstick edging. So you don't actually have to have extra cardstock. You can just do it with white in one piece, which is pretty awesome. Hi, Karen. If I can get these little things off. I'm going to make sure I have to touch them all, because when I have a bunch of them, I always forget one. And then it doesn't stick. If you don't take the little stickers off, they don't stick. Okay. Alright, so make sure I got it going the right direction. Just like that. Now, as I said, we're only supposed to use, and that looks pretty adorable right there, right? But I have a really hard time just sticking with not adding anything, because I like a little bit extra bling. So like I did on this card, I'm going to do a little fussy cutting. So I have another piece of my DSP. Now the DSP, all My Love DSP is 12 by 12 sheets. And you can pick out any of the images. I like this one, so I'm just going to cut it out with my snips. A pair of nice sharp scissors will do. I love the Stampin' Up! Paper snips. A lot of people don't like to fussy cut, and you don't have to, but I love fussy cutting. Although I must admit, I do like the framelits a lot. But you don't have to have them. You can totally use your scissors. But this way you can help me use your DSP to do more. But those images can be cut out and used as embellishments. So you don't have to have a huge selection. You can just use what you've got and make something very pretty. As you can see, I'm moving the paper. There you go. So I left a little bit of the brown around, and I'm just going to put it right there, and I'm just going to take another one of my stamped dimensionals and put it right here in the corner. And voila, look at that. So I want to definitely finish the card. And so I actually had already cut off some strips from the DSP. Now you can also stamp on the inside, but I just love using the DSP and bringing it through to the middle. Isn't it gorgeous on this side too? It totally is. I love those 4-inch cards that Runaway makes. I do love to use both sides. But I love this one. This is my favorite side. Just like that. I'll put some on the back. Put a little bit of glue. Get that sort of in the center. Just look at that. Isn't that pretty? Just adds just a little bit more. And all I've done is used one piece of white cardstock, and cut up another 3x5 on a piece of DSP, and I have a simple stamping card that's very beautiful. That's a gorgeous birthday card, yeah? Super pretty. And then don't forget, on your card you can always stamp this gorgeous, adorable, like it's adorable, the little cake onto your envelope to try to bring it through as well. So anyway, so I just want to, so I'm just doing this short, cute little hashtag simple stamping project, and look at the gorgeous card we've made in like 5 minutes with DSP and white cardstock and just 2 ink pads, the lovely lipstick and the Flirty Flamingo. And I picked out the Lovely Lipstick and Flirty Flamingo because on that card pack, when you guys get the card packs, when you find one that you like, the DSP, it actually has on here what colors go with it. And so I could have used like Balmy Blue, Crumb Cake. It has the Flirty Flamingo and Lovely Lipstick, Soft Seafoam Green, and the Whisper White. So that's one of the fun things about, and this is such a great card pack. And what I love about it is you think with all the hearts it was for Valentine's Day or for an anniversary, which is good too. But isn't that pretty? The other side is gorgeous. Like, I love this one. For some reason, the Crumb Cake, it just sings to me. I just love it. It's my favorite. But anyway, there you go. Isn't that pretty? Awesome. So the other thing to keep an eye out for is if you guys haven't gotten your March, haven't subscribed to your March's Paper Pumpkin yet. March is our 6th birthday, and in our March, all the March kits will be an extra free stamp set, and the theme is birthdays, which is pretty awesome. So as tomorrow is my birthday, which is why I wanted to make a cute, simple stamping birthday card. So I hope you guys enjoy my card and have a great rest of your President's Day and have a great week. Happy crafting. Bye.